There's been this growing debate in North Texas about how and when the state should reopen its economy. Fox 4's David Santendry has more in a rally about just that subject today. A business going against orders, plus the story of a father who nearly died after getting COVID-19. David?
Yeah, good evening, Blake. Well, Governor Greg Abbott is expected to cut back part of his coronavirus order beginning this Monday. We don't know exactly what the details of those plans are going to be, but in the meantime, there is an emotional debate surrounding health concerns and economic needs.
Yeah.
Rally cries, Open Texas.
Open Texas now!
A crowd of people gathered in Frisco, choosing to ignore social distancing practices Saturday afternoon. They believe reversing the fall of the state's economy is the top priority.
Open Texas now!
A feeling shared by salon owner Shelley Luther.
And if they want to lock those doors, I'll put chairs out here and my stylist can work on the patio, gladly.
She was served a citation from the city of Dallas and a cease and desist letter from Dallas County Judge Clay Jenkins on Friday. Still, she says she's not leaving. A line formed again before she opened again on Saturday. It's unclear what actions officials will take.
Everything's been vague because they're all looking at each other saying, what do we do? Because this is unprecedented.
She's had steady lines of support.
She's fighting the good fight for all of us. As a business owner, every single day matters. It's utterly agonizing to look at a pile of bills and get more bills and know that you're getting further and further behind.
But is it really time to ease up on state and local restrictions in the fight against COVID-19?
I don't think we realized how severe it was until it hit home.
Corey Ripe of Mansfield was diagnosed with COVID-19. His fiancée says at first his only symptom was a sniffle. It was followed by difficulty breathing.
I kept telling myself, he doesn't have fever, he doesn't have a cough, he doesn't have any of these symptoms.
Her daughter says the drastic change was instant.
I came into the room and Corey was just taking a nap and I didn't think anything of it. And then an hour later I walked in and he couldn't breathe at all.
He spent a week in the hospital, 4 days on a ventilator. His fiancée says he nearly died.
When you received that phone call that your fiancé has a 50-50 chance of living, what went through your mind right then?
I honestly got on my knees and prayed.
They believe it's a miracle he survived.
No, it's nothing to mess around with.
Still, even they understand the polarizing debate of weighing health and economic hardships.
But, we can't live in fear either.
Over at the salon,
We sanitize every station, the clippers, the scissors, in between all clients. We're only allowing one client in at a time. We have people sitting in 6 feet, social distanced chairs outside.
But Governor Greg Abbott says the CDC makes it clear that salons and gyms are the most dangerous places right now. So, for now, North Texans await critical decisions from elected leaders, an opening of the economy in some shape or form, or a decision that now just isn't the time to slow down social distancing.
And regarding that salon owner, the city of Dallas tells me it's working on a plan right now as to how to enforce what she's been doing, because obviously she says she's going to keep the business open despite that citation. And then as far as the cease and desist from the county, we've reached out a number of times over the weekend to County Judge Clay Jenkins' office for comment, but at this point their response has been that they do not have any additional information